Hello, friends. Shh, I'm getting water everywhere. Hello. I don't know if anybody's on yet. Just a second. Trying to get it up on my laptop. Oh, hi, Stacy. Oh, let me mute my computer. Okay. Okay, so I have to keep my laptop in the frame because I've got it plugged in because I'm trying to upload my video for today. I am doing good. How are you? I don't think I answered your question. Just a second. Oh, I'll grab all my stuff. Hi, Amy. How are you? Oh, are you doing it? That's fun. I haven't even done mine yet. I need to. It's pretty bad. I make my challenges and I don't even use them. Trying to grab everything out of the safe, you guys. I don't even know what all I have. I have so much stuff and I don't use all of it. So that's kind of the point of today. Oh, I'm doing good, Amy. So many to choose from this community and never enough time to do them all. Yep, I agree. That's my problem. I want to do everything, but I can't because I don't have the money to do everything. Okay. I wish we had the money to do everything, but okay. So I don't really have a plan on what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna kind of so I updated my long-term binder. So I did have it where all my categories are in here, but I'm gonna put this down so you don't see my face. So I'm keeping emergency, like long term, like year-long stuff, stuff that we don't really dip into much in here. So fees, just like our yearly fees that we pay. Vehicles, I would like to not dip into that as much, but Christmas, November through February. So this is like around the holidays, my husband's work slows down, so we don't tend to have as much funds. So if I can save throughout the year and get a little bit of money in here to help buffer that savings, we haven't done anything in that, and vacation is long term. So, and then the rest of my categories I put into this, which I have some of these available on my website. So I made little decorations, binder decor, and it says you can totally do this with this little lion wizard. Amy, you inspired me to do wizardly, magical theme in here. So this one says, good things come to those who hustle. And then this says, challenge yourself. And then I have this one in the back that says, wake up and be awesome. So I'm gonna, I don't know if you guys can really see the characters on there. They're so cute. And then I made dashboards. My desk is already small and I have to have my laptop over here. Okay, so I've got events and I got this little bear. Of course, I had to put a bear in there. So this events is anything outside of Christmas. So holidays, birthdays, baby showers, weddings, stuff like that. We don't really have anybody having babies and getting married these days, so it's mainly birthdays. Grocery buffer, our home. I do have a little bit of money in there. Spending, kids, me and you, so me and my husband. I do have a little bit in there. And pets. So those are 7 categories for this binder. So this one is the one that we will be going into more often. I feel like I wanted to separate them a little bit because I'm trying to... Hey, Andra. I'm trying to get it to where we are not, because I've been really focusing on trying to get our emergency fund funded. But if you guys were on the live yesterday with Maddie over from Floating Funds, she was talking about like funding the rest of your categories. Like I know the Dave Ramsey way, like it works, but getting to that first $1,000 has been really hard because we keep having to pull that money for groceries that we didn't account for, or the dogs need extra food, or there's a birthday coming up, or something happens in the house, like just random stuff. You know, kids always need something. But so I figured that kind of just like made a light bulb go off to where I'm going to put a bit of money into here. And then when we do need extra for groceries, I can just come in here instead of pulling it from our emergency fund. If that makes sense. Because I've been saving really good. Like I've probably put $1,500 into our emergency fund. But a few days after the month's over, we're having to pull $100 or $200 or something for whatever, I don't know. So I want to update some of my binders and really focus on it. So my games binder, I think, is going to stay to our long-term goals. Hey, Sarah. Okay, you'll probably hear the ducks quacking down here. Okay. Oh, and guys, this is from Chris over at Chris Cross Budgets, and it's an envelope. I didn't realize that the other day when I opened her Happy Mail. So I do have 2 of them in here for emergency. So expense buffer, that'll be grocery buffer. I think everything in here is staying the same. I do have some short-term ones in here. I'm going to change the self-care one to, what did I say I was going to change it to? I had a sticky note somewhere. I lost my sticky notes. The always pulling from your emergency fund or losing your sticky notes? I don't know where my sticky note went. Oh, what was I gonna do it as? I think I'm gonna do it towards pets, honestly, because these animals always need something. Yes, Stacy, I made all of these dashboards. And I'm probably gonna have to update them anyways. So I'm gonna put this to pets. Oh my gosh, what are these ducks doing? They're being like extra loud. Oh, they're trying to get food off the bottom of the container. That's funny. Okay. I didn't know what they were doing. Oh. Yeah, so I was just, it was just like a light bulb. Like, well, obviously you should put money into the categories you're constantly pulling from emergency fund for, right? Like that would make sense. And then like have a little bit of a buffer in there and then start saving for the rest, right? That would make sense. Hi, Amanda. And this one is going to go to debt. I'll put my sticky note in here so that I remember. So I'll have to make another dashboard for that. Hey, Rosemary. Oh, there's actually a lot of people on here. With it being the middle of the workday, I didn't figure many people would be on here. So I think I'm going to use this. Oh, goodness, that is so cute. Chris does some awesome stuff, you guys. I love her channel and her stuff, her things. I think I'm going to put the, I don't know, it might stretch it out too much, but the money I usually put aside for binder or the game day. You're finally learning. Sorry. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this money for our massive shut the box in here. That's what I'm gonna do. So it's just not sitting back there. And I'm gonna forget by Monday, so y'all remind me that that's what this money is. Okay. Retired. Homeschooling break on my end. Oh, you homeschool your kids, Stacy? I didn't know that. Out of work at the moment. I have only part-time job, so work a few days a month. Oh, okay. Okay, so the only other binder that I'm like really consistent in is this Honker Chonker. So I think I want to split this up. So I'm gonna keep Savings Brook, the Budget Feud, and my Learn and Save. And I did have to take some money out of that. Shocker. Okay, so the Savings Brook I am randomizing. Once I get done between 4 different categories. And then the Budget Feud, I have no idea where it's going. I might put that to grocery fund, honestly. Or it'll be something in here. I'm about to put sticky notes on the side of Hub's PC with everyone's names and channels to keep up. Can y'all hear the kids in the background? I don't know if y'all can hear them. So Budget Feud, let's see. What should we put that to? I have one going to home and spending and kids and me and you. And I just put one to pets. I have one for events, English buffer. Okay, so I have all of these in my game binder. I just realized I didn't do that on purpose, but I guess I could have made the animals bigger. It's okay. I have 3. One of them is in school. The oldest one, she's taking care of the baby. They're playing in the bathtub. But the school that my son's going to, it's a newer school, so it's a public school, but it doesn't go off of the local like the what am I trying to say? The public school schedule stuff, like curriculum and all that. Like it teaches different. So his is like, it's like a college prep school, kind of, I guess, is easier way to say it. So it's a public school, but it's not based off the public school system. So it's a newer building, and they're trying to get all the grades, so they don't have her grade right now. So I'm still homeschooling her. And then the baby, he's only 2, so he's not in school yet. Okay, so what do y'all think? Should I like roll a dice and see? Oh, hi, Kimmy. You took your lunch early? Yeah. Hang on just a second. You're going to still hear me, but I've got my microphone on my shirt. What? What? Oh. What do you want?
Have you hold my hips this way? I'm gonna try to turn. Then I'm gonna roll. I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
See if I can put my back anymore.
Oh.
You're gonna have to really hold this side down on that right.
Oh, sorry. Okay. On the live, I got my microphone, so. Ooh. There's a couple, yeah. Ow. Hmm?
My back's been hurting. So it's hard. I have to hold this way before I end up going up. There, right here.
Oh. Is that something we're doing out of your check or what?
I don't know. I would like to.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought you were done. Hang on. Oh.
Do it both ways and see if I can get more out of it.
Oh my God, your daughter's loud. That's all right. Which way are you twisting?
Well, I got this leg up, so you need to be on this one.
Okay. So that was right? No? Ow. Okay.
Oh.
Ow. Getting old sucks, huh? So getting old sucks, huh?
Not to getting old, it sucks. It's me being done stupid stuff with my buddy.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Pop it all.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Have you checked your phone? It went off a minute ago. Okay. Hey, quit being so loud. You had too much water in there. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Let me go back and see what y'all were talking about. Okay, I think I know the names, and I worry I've called someone the wrong name. Okay, Kimmy. How's the new project at work going, Kimmy? Exhausting, but I'm making do. Definitely ready for the weekend. I was typing so furiously I broke another nail. Uh-oh. Furious work typing. I just hate relying on other people for stuff. Yep, that sucks. They're having fun. I love the sound of happy chitlins. Hi, sorry. Yeah, I was popping my husband's back, or helping him pop his back. Sorry. Hey, you don't have to yell. Keep it down. No, he's not asleep, but I'm on a video. Keep it down. They can hear you. Yo, keep it down. Okay. No, and he likes to sleep in, so whenever he wakes up, his back hurts really bad. Oh. She don't listen. Obviously, y'all can still hear him loud and clear. Okay, that's done. Let's see. Close that tab. Okay, everybody else thinks this is a good idea, Kimmy. I don't know if you've been here long enough to hear what I was doing with this binder, but I switched. Oh, no, thank you. Okay, I guess I don't know. I won't explain it again then, since she's gonna be not paying attention much. Okay, so back to this. What do y'all think the budget feud should go to? Should I roll a dice? I didn't hurt this morning, so I know the feeling. Or what it feels like. Oh, okay. So I'm separated like kind of short-term and long-term savings. So bye, Stacy. So like the longer-term emergency fees, Christmas, everything like that, vacations, stuff. Long-term savings is still going to be in my black binder, but I switched to this little binder for like our expenses that we pull from more regularly. So I'm not going to focus as much on emergency fund until I get a little bit of money into here. So everybody else has said that it's a good idea, which I think so. I got the idea from Maddie over at Floating Funds. She did a live yesterday, like a work with me. Spending or me and you? Okay. Well, I have my big, me and hubby don't really do a whole lot, so I have my bear roll going to me and you, so I might do spending. Okay, I'll do spending for that one. That sounds like a good idea.
You need to budget for me a carpet.
Are you gonna fly somewhere?
Jack, these gas prices are outrageous.
I know. I went to Walmart the other day. I told you it was what, like $3.49. I passed by there this morning. It's up to $4.20 something. Like,
I know. I was looking at them on my way in yesterday.
Gas prices, y'all. You know.
I figure if I can learn how to fly a carpet, it'd be free.
You're gonna be driving him to school on your motorcycle. It'd be cheaper. Now I'm now for real meeting because I gotta present in 5. Okay, fly somewhere. Yeah, it went up like 50 cents overnight or something like that. This is where I pulled that money from, at $250.
Mhm.
I just don't know what to do with all this because this binder's too chunky. I'm gonna take this out, but like I don't want to not do it, but Circle K in our area is offering 40 cents off per gallon tonight from 4 to 7. 40 cents, jeez. I mean, that's good, but
We don't have Circle K.
no, you have to go more towards what, like Austin?
Well, they said supposedly they're gonna start bringing them this way, but I don't know when.
Oh. So if you get there right at 4 o'clock, it shouldn't be too busy.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, I know.
I get there at 2 and sit there at a pump until 4.
All right. Okay. You can still see that cord. So I don't know what to do. I should be at work. There's times I go pick up my kid and there's too many people out. What do you think, babe? Should I take these 3 out and put them in something else, or should I take these out and kind of condense them? Make them into a smaller binder.
Well, you're already saying that one's too chunky.
Yeah. So this binder has the bigger rings. But I don't know.
Just get another binder and split it, and there you go. One binder becomes 2, but they're all still together.
I know, but I don't know which binder to do that with.
What?
But I don't know which binder to do that with. All my binders have something in it. Unless I wait for...
Well, maybe this is where you use your new ones and have advertisement.
Well, that's what I did here. So how we were talking yesterday, and the shorter term one, stuff we pull from, more often is in this one. But I haven't gotten the bigger ones yet. Hint, hint.
They're coming.
I know, they should be here this week, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Those that are here, I haven't said anything about them, so now you know.
You did anything on them?
What?
They're a bookmarker.
That's what I put the paper clips on when I ship them.
All right.
I don't know why that's in there.
Did you say you're going away somewhere?
No, I said I don't know why that's in there.
Not doing that no more of it. No, you probably not.
I haven't saved it all for that. We haven't really had the money for it. I need to work it back into our savings, though. Amy said, I like that way of thinking. Just get another binder. Okay, so I have this one, but it was going to be like my bear themed binder. Hence the bear dashboards that I made.
Surprised like the first one's not bear.
They're all bears. And then I got bear back here.
Yeah, bear.
He's there. So this one I had for more of like our shorter term, more important categories. I just haven't had a chance to put money in here. So, which one am I not using? I think I'm using all of them. Okay, so I'm going to pull Christmas out of this green one and use that one. Purple and green. Because I'm going to use, or I'm going to save for Christmas with something else. Okay. Pull all the Christmas decorations out of here. And I'll put all this somewhere. Right there for now. Looks good. Okay, so oh, I want to unplug this, but I kind of need to charge my phone too. Let me see how much. 68. Okay. I might go grab my other charger actually, so I can move this out of the way. Okay, so it gives me more room. Yeah, let me go grab my other charger. So do you guys update your binders like monthly, quarterly, yearly, like biannually, like every 6 months or so? Or do y'all just when you feel like it? Try not to get in the camera too much. Ah. Okay. Yeah. I always forget about those little reflective things. I don't like them. Okay, so let me see. Don't update them enough. So your categories and what you have, what you're saving for works for you. So if you don't update, then it probably works. I would think so, right? I don't know. I keep trying to figure out what works for me because sometimes I feel like I just, I don't know. Like it's complicated. There's just so many different ways to save, and then there's just different ways to do things. Because I was watching Intentional Living, and she was talking about how she doesn't understand the whole saving challenge things because she does more of like the sink to save. So she puts she puts so much into each category out of her paycheck, and then whatever's left, she plays games. And then just, I don't know what she does with it after that, but so for me, like that, I tried that and it didn't work. Not that it didn't work, but it was boring. Like, I don't like just putting money into it because there's no fun in that. So, I don't know exactly how I found this side of the budgeting community, but I figured out all the games, and it made it more fun, and we've actually saved money and had money when needed to do what we had to do. Not necessarily what we had to do, but we've always had extra money. We just had a spending problem. So when I found the budgeting stuff, it's been helpful to be able to actually put money aside for things we need. I don't know if I'm making any sense or if I'm just jabbering on for no reason. Okay, so those are going to be my collab day binders. They look about even, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so those two are done. I think. I don't know. We might circle back around to that. And I think, let me see. Just kidding. I'm not done. I think all of these are going to a certain category. So vehicles, me and hubby, events. I think I did. Oh, I know. So if you didn't catch on to what me and hubby were talking about, I ordered some binders to sell. They're not the chiffon or whatever this is, like the ridged. They're different. You'll have to wait and see what they are, but they should be here this week. And probably, I don't know, maybe like the 18th, I'll show them and list them on my website. Fees. Just want to make sure all of this kind of makes sense. Fees. I don't want too many to go to the same. But as I watch more videos, I'm learning more and trying to adjust my needs. Yeah, that's how I am, Rosemary. So that's why, I mean, I've been doing this for 2 years now on YouTube. So I was doing a little before then. And that's actually how we were able to get into our house now, because I was like, from the beginning, it was very much that's not what we have money for, but it helped us out. So I don't even know who the first budgeter I watched was. And so I started just with regular, like, shipping, like, letter envelopes, just plain envelopes. I wrote categories on there and started putting money in there. And at that point, I had already quit my job, and I was pregnant with a baby, and hubby had just switched to the job he has now. So we were trying to navigate the whole extra money, and I was putting that aside. And then whenever we got the ultimatum to move out or build a new room, after a little bit, my husband decided that we were just gonna buy a house, which is fine with me. And if any of y'all have actually bought a house, I'm sure some of y'all have. Most of y'all, I don't know. But you have to put so much money aside for them to hold the house or whatever, so that they can do all the inspections and all that, which I didn't realize whenever we started looking into it. But luckily I had the money set aside, and we did that. Rather, I don't work a lot, but it's harder since I don't work a lot. Oh, you're fine, Rosemary. I'm having to do the same, Rosemary. I have too many categories or not enough. Just understanding the process is taking time. Yep. Well, that's kind of where I've always gotten stuck, is just the how do I know what to put where, and dealing with, my husband, me and him have always been spenders. He just always spent on more expensive stuff, so he would save to spend, which that's what we're all doing anyways, but he's very much a transfer it to the savings account kind of person rather than playing games and putting it. I struggle with trying to keep up with the creators I was watching. It took a while to understand where I wanted money to go. Yeah, that too. So that's kind of where I've been stuck at. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been like, I mean, anybody that knows like the Dave Ramsey system knows he says to do the $1,000 in your emergency fund first. So that's what I've been trying to do for 2 years now. Not the whole time, but off and on. So it's just been a struggle. And now, I don't know, maybe just somebody else saying it, I was like, oh, hey, I should probably put money into the stuff we're pulling from or pulling for. Why are you getting water all over my floor?
I'm trying not to, but.
Well, go stand on a towel in the bathroom. Don't stand in the kitchen.
Well, I just got out and he wants to get out his room.
Is he even clean?
No, he doesn't want to.
Again, go dry off in the bathroom instead of walking through the house dripping wet. Children, you guys. Children. Okay, so I think my daily savings, my husband didn't understand the game thing either. Now that I have money set aside and saved, he's encouraging. So I think we have kind of established a understanding, because my husband's like, that's stupid. Why do you need all that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, my husband is very opinionated and he's not very nice about it sometimes. But he's going to tell you how it is, whether it hurts your feelings or not. And he just didn't understand it. He doesn't know why I'm doing it and all of that. So I've tried explaining it to him. I've tried showing him other people's videos. And he's kind of caught on, but I've had money set aside for different things. And when one of his really good friends needed help, and I went and pulled a big old chunk of cash out of the safe, like, here, go, pay your bills. I think at that point he kind of understood. Like, no, that's not what the money was for, but we had the money to help a friend when he needed it. So he has to have control and know where it's going. Yep. Yeah, and see, like, my husband, like, sometimes I'm like, hey, let's sit down, let's work out the budget. Like, where do you want to go where? Like, sit down and do it with me. And he's like, no, he's like, it's fine, whatever. Like, I don't care what you do with the money. So I'm like, okay, like, let's put it into savings. And, I put whatever I think into whatever category. And do I have money in here? Oh, I have money in here. What? I keep forgetting I have money in here. Do you want to play the Dragon Box Challenge with me? I have money. But I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, he doesn't, like, he's like, as long as the bills are paid and we have food and yeah, that's how it is too for us, Sarah. Like, if because I've given my husband access to the bank account, but he doesn't ever look at it. So I'm always the one. He's like, oh, how much do we have? And I'll go and look, and it's like, oh, we've got so much in our savings. Like, let's just transfer $20 over. Like, I want a coffee or I want to stop for drinks, or, you know what I mean? And that $20 here and there takes forever. Or I have it on my bank account to where if we overdraft, it pulls from the savings account. So every time I would go over, it would pull out of the savings. So we have a separate high yield savings account now. You're gonna get him clothes? Okay. Okay. Lost my train of thought. I don't know if I want to do this right now. I might do this in a separate video. Box challenges take forever, so doing it live might be not a good idea. I mean, he doesn't care like one way or another, but like his thing is when he asks for money, like he expects to get it. Oh, I have money. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do these two on a video because I've got money in here too. I've got 2 days of money or 2 weeks of money in here. That's funny. Okay. So I gotta do those. I'm gonna leave those out so I can record those. I'll do those two together. Okay. Off to teach. All right. Good luck, Stacy. Mine doesn't look at our bank balance unless his card gets declined because we have overdraft turned off, but we don't hesitate to transfer from savings to checkings on the spot and check out. Yep. And that's our thing when we go to the store, like usually we have all the kids and it's like, oh, I want this. And then if one gets something, then the other two got to get something. And it's like, oh, goodness. So it's like instead of, and I usually do pull money aside or put money aside for the kids because, they always want something. And so I have that money there, but it's like when I've gone through what I put aside for them, it's like, okay, well, now that's coming out of our grocery money or the animals or, XYZ, whatever. I want to start this soon for travel. This is from Eva. But again, finding the money. But I just found money, so I don't know. That money's going towards something specific, though. This is going to be for travel. I don't know what else to do. Let me see what else we have. Okay, y'all saw my bear binder, which I want to get started at some point. And then we've got this one. This is my year-long, and I did switch this around a little bit, so if y'all watched yesterday's video, I'm keeping Lindsay's in the front just because hers can be kind of spicy, and I don't really want to get behind on hers. I'm going to keep the minis there. I changed, oh wait, no, that one stayed the same. I put budget with Carly up here because I want to get hers done probably at the end of June, I think is what I figured it at. Let me see. I need to put the animals in separate. I always just use my budget and then realize that's why it seems like I go over sometimes. Hi, Judy. Just got home. No, you're fine. We're just chit-chatting. I was just kind of going through my binders and updating some things and excuse me. We budget by paycheck, so usually 2 weeks at a time, but the last couple of days of the pay period tend to become a shuffle game. Yep, that's how it is for us too. So I want to get Carly's done probably by, I think the end of June is what I did. June or July, I don't know. And then I can put that little bit of money towards like the other ones. I think I've said it in that video a bunch. So I want to finish off these smaller ones and then just kind of snowball it into these bigger bigger ones. So like the 800 one, this one is a 2026 and 2026. So that one was mine, and I don't know what I was thinking with that one. And then Lindsay's, maybe by like October I want to finish it. So I might, I don't know. We'll see how the money goes. So my husband doesn't get paid every 2 weeks. He gets paid twice a month, which is just slightly different. So some months people who get paid bi-weekly would get the 3 checks, where we still would just get the 2. But the next one, is it the next one? I don't know. Wherever that 3rd check would have come in, that next check would be just a little bit bigger.
Mom, why do I peed it?
Huh?
Why do I peed it?
What? Toby?
Yeah?
He peed?
Yeah.
Where?
Over there.
Oh no, that was sister. Sister was walking through the house with water in her feet.
Yeah.
Will you get a towel and clean it? You want to say hi? Come here. On this side. Oh, turn this way. Put your feet down there.
Say hi, guys.
Say hi, friends.
Hi, friends. Say what y'all doing today. What y'all doing today? Being good?
Just being good.
So, but I am being good too. So,
Your head out of there.
2, 1. Say hey, Joe. Hi, friends. What y'all doing today? Say hi, little bear.
Say hi, Amanda.
Hi, Panda.
Panda.
Hi,
Say hi, Rosemary.
hi, Rosie.
She said, "Are you sure you're being good?"
No,
Are you sure you're being good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am being good, but. Hey guys, it's Cutie Patootie. Yeah.
Except usually no extra on either check for that extra week. Hub gets paid technically first and the 15th. Oh, okay. So yeah, mine gets paid on the 8th and the 23rd. Say hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Say what you doing.
What you doing?
His hands are cold.
Friends. Hi, friends.
Okay, y'all go.
Come on, let's go jump.
I don't know what your dad's doing.
He's over there.
Where? At the truck?
No.
You're just out there.
He's just out there, Mom.
Okay, well, if it's too cold, y'all need to come in. I'm not sure what he's doing outside, but okay, so I'm kind of thinking of taking some stuff out of the binders itself, not necessarily. Oh, she got water all over my binder. Her hair was dripping. So not necessarily like taking binders out like as a whole, but like, I don't know, taking just some categories out of the big binders, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What do y'all think? I don't know what to do, you guys. I said I did not have a plan for this video. I just came on and wanted to talk to somebody, I guess. And let me see. I still have more. That's not even all of what I have. Okay, was anybody here last year to keep up with my change saga? I'm not sure what to do. I always have a difficult time figuring stuff out. I have to do something, same thing sometimes. I'm famous for biting off more than I can chew. Budget saving wise. Yeah, that's me, Judy. Like, I want to do all the things and have all the binders and save for absolutely everything, but then I don't. Working on getting my morning video for today up. I should really start recording them the morning before so I can post them earlier. Yeah, Sarah, I do the same thing. This week I did not pre-record anything, so that's why they've all been going up about between 9 and noon. My time, at least. I don't know. I would normally record like 2 or 3 days, like for my daily videos. I would record 2 or 3 days at a time, edit them, and schedule them to post. So that it's a little bit easier on me because mornings are kind of rough. My kid's not a morning kid or a morning person. So I have all of these too. My A6 binders. Okay, granted, these two are our business binders. So this one's hubby's and they have no money in them. I don't think, at least. Oh, he's got $5. A whole $5. And then mine, I don't think I have much in mine either. Oh, nope, I don't have anything in mine. I took it all out. That's fine. Okay, so those ones are staying the same. These, however, does anybody think of like Cat in the Hat when you say however or read however? It's like, however. I think I want to take these out and I think it's just because I'm not loving my binders themselves. I think that's the problem. I like the cow binders, but I think they need to be more pretty. Like I need to decorate them more. I feel that looking at myself, I currently have 13 binders total. Myself and each of my 3 kiddos, I have one. I don't have a problem, I swear. Oh, I did the same thing, Sarah. For a long time, I had each kid separated into their own binder. And so my daughter had one, and that's back when my kids would help with their binders. And we would do minis. So she has hers, and she would help. And then my middle son, or my older son, middle child, had a binder. So all of those things went to them. Like that was their money. They got like $15 every 2 weeks or something like that. Every week, I don't know. It was like $10 or $15, but it was so that they could play games and have fun and whatever. And then the baby had a binder, which I just did his. And then I had my regular mini binder. Then I had a Tiny's binder. And that was, I don't know, I had way too many binders. I probably had like 15 to 20 binders active, where I was putting like a little bit into each one. And I know that works for some people, like Jeanette. She does awesome with that. Like she does really good to where she can do what she's got to do. And like she puts a little bit into every category and that works great for her. And I'm glad she can do that, but that just doesn't work for me. Like I don't care to see the little progress. Like I want to see big numbers getting put into my sinking funds. So like we were talking about this. Oh, when were we talking about that? I don't even remember. It was on somebody's live. Oh, I think it was Lindsay. It was like a Lindsay After Dark kind of thing. And it was like, you know, how we were talking, just like everybody has everything, something different works for everybody. So for me, the Tinies don't motivate me like it does most people. Like the quick wins, I don't care about. What? Now I have a lot more than that, and they are all empty. I have my husband's binder and a challenge from Eva that has money in it. My youngest 7-year-old wants to do videos with me, so I told him we'd talk about it because I want him to understand the safety rules and whatnot first. I'm gonna go try to get my creative juices flowing. Major block at the moment. Happy I managed to get to live. Okay, Amy, thanks for coming on. Sarah, so that was kind of my thing with my daughter. I told her, like, people don't need to know our names. I mean, obviously, if you've bought something from me through Ko-fi, then it goes through my personal PayPal, which I didn't think of before doing it. But so I was like, people don't need to know our names. They don't need to know what we do. They don't need to know where you go to school. They don't need to know, everything. And there's a lot of times where she'll start talking and I'm like, shh. I'm like, no, ma'am, we're not talking about that. So like our birthdays, okay. Like, I don't know. If anybody really wants to know information about somebody, they'll find it. But do I have money in here? But it's like, I'm not going to voluntarily tell you anything for the most part. Like, I'm pretty transparent, but like there's certain things I'm just not going to say. And I don't want my kids to say. I'm not worried about it because like Kimmy says, the door is to protect you and not us, because we have a huge safe full of things that could really hurt somebody if necessary. So that's not the part I'm worried about, but also to help protect the kids and ourselves from weirdos. I don't know. Okay, so I've got the Christmas binder, and then I'm gonna do this one. I don't know. Oh, look, a dashboard. It's cute. I don't know. These black stickers get so sticky. Oh no. Come on, come off. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take all of these out too and do something with this money. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, I'm getting rid of this binder too. This Christmas binder, not super happy with. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one too. And put all of this back into Christmas, if I can get it out. Okay. Okay. I need to start saving for Christmas too. I bought some things from Drew over at Ready Budget Go, and I want to do that. Let me see. I'll put all this in my Christmas folder over here. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me see if I have any money in here, and of course I do. So all of this I'm just going to put towards Christmas, and I'm going to chunk the I don't know if I'm going to chunk them. I might just put them aside and see about using them later. Yeah, because like that one from Lindsay, I don't want to throw that one away. But I just feel like we need bigger wins, bigger accomplishments than just $15 to $20 here and there. I don't know. I guess I'm just at that point where I'm just like, I want to see the money growing instead of just creeping. Is anybody else there? Is anybody else at that point? That one I can throw away. That was one of mine. Okay. Okay, so this money for Christmas, should I go ahead and put it in the sinking fund, or should I put it towards playing in Drew's games? What do y'all think? Hi, Kelly. Office listening. Hope you're having a great day. So far, we're trying to figure out all my sinking funds and binders and all my things. Let me take this out. Make sure nothing else is in there. And there's an empty binder that I will probably end up putting something in. What did I do with Drew's binder? Because I don't see it. What did I do with it? Oh, no. It's over here. Uh-oh. You guys, I lost it. Somewhere in my mess. I have a huge mess everywhere. Oh, here it is. Drew. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I got from Drew. Let me clean this up a little bit. And this, where did this come from? I don't know where that came from. So this, I got the 12 Days of Christmas set from him. And so I'll be starting on that. I have money in here, so that's where it's supposed to go. And then I got this. Oh, what did I get on there? This celebration savings, so every month of the year. So it's got a scratch off on one side and there we go. Roll and save on the other for every month. So it's got the birthstone and then the holiday. I just thought it was so cute. And I have no idea how much this saves, like as a minimum. So there's that. Okay, I'll put this Christmas money into here. And I will add that to whatever we have. I think I'm going to put this paperclip snowflake paperclip in here. So I remember that's for Christmas. Shouldn't be too hard, but okay. I am going to take a small little break and I will be back in just a minute. Okay, guys? Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. All right. Let's see. So what should I do with all of this, you guys? I don't know. Should I just stick this into... That's for home. That's for business. That's for kids. I think I'm just going to... I don't see how some people can be on here for like several hours at a time. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I know it's not just me. I just have a bladder of like a 2-year-old, so that's what happens when you have kids. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. So where should this $25 go? I'm just going to go ahead and stick it into a sinking fund. Okay. Events. Let's see. What do we have? We have Mother's Day, but we don't. Hello, Purpose. We don't really do anything for Mother's Day. What's after that? Father's Day? Let me see. Let me pull up my calendar. I've got my nephew's birthday on Saturday, which they're not even in town, so I don't think we're gonna do anything for that. June. We might do something in June, because in June we will have our like 3-year anniversary type thing, I guess. I don't know. We've been in the house for 3 years in June. Grocery buffer, home, spending, kids. Or should I go to spending? Should I put it in spending? What do y'all think? Events or spending? Memorial Day, then Father's Day. We'll probably cook for Father's Day, but I can put some money aside for that. Let me see if I've got anything in here, or how close I am to finishing the events one in here. I think that's the collab with Kimmy. Yeah. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3. So I should have that done this month. I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to take that out of events because that's already got over $50 in it. 46-ish. No. 96. That'll be almost $100. That'll be fine. I think I'm going to put it into spending. Oh, I'm still working on that collab too. I started it late. I didn't even know they were doing a collab until I think it was like the end of March that I found it. I just thought it was cute. So, or no, I think it was the end of February, beginning of March, something like that. So I'm going to actually put that. What did I say this was? 25? Whoa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 25. Should I put it in grocery buffer? This is why I don't make decisions. I think I'm going to put it in grocery buffer because I actually do need to go get a couple of things before tomorrow. I stole the rest of my mother-in-law's. Oh, thank you. This one, this one. The brown and white, and this one's purple. They are available in my website if you're interested, Purpose. There's also navy blue, There's a pink one and a black one, I think. It gives like very much like coffee vibes. I don't know if that's what you get out of it, but I thought it was cute. Okay. Speaking of coffee, I am out. I'm gonna make me another cup. A little ASMR. Yeah, so I've been wanting to like order binders from a supplier and start selling them, but I try really hard to not get binders that everybody else is already selling. So like the big one that I play my games in, right here to the right, everybody has those. It's the chiffon, like the ridged or soprano, I don't know, whatever it's called, but it's like the ridged. It's got the little indents in it. So I love those, but there's so many people selling those. So I've been looking and looking and looking, and I found these ones, and I thought they were really pretty. And then I haven't sold any yet, but I don't know, maybe maybe I'll get rid of some of them. And everything on my website right now is on sale if anybody cares to look around. And also this next week I will be getting some A5 binders that are a tad bit different too. So you'll keep an eye out. Hello, Finding Donna. I don't think I've seen you on a live before. Ooh, and I can put my bear in there. That'll be cute. You saying like, oh great, like that's awesome, or like, oh great, I'm gonna have to spend more money. Oh, I already have a bear in there. What am I doing? I look too much into what people say. Like, oh, great. I know myself, and I'm gonna be like, oh, great. Like, I'm gonna want to buy that. Not as a bad thing, but like, I don't know, over explaining. Okay. I would put it in one of those sections you're usually having to dip into by the end of the pay period to avoid pulling from emergency. Awesome idea, Sarah. That's why I put it in groceries. Yeah, I'm the same way you are. Like, I have my different categories for spending as far as like our weekly spending. I'm actually going to put one more in here. And that's an ugly envelope. I'll pull some out. Let's do this. Nope, that one's gross. Sorry. I can't talk and think at the same time, apparently. I have the different categories. So I've got like kids, groceries. I don't do budget with me's anymore because I always felt like I was letting everybody down by taking money out of categories that shouldn't have been taken out of. And so that's why I quit doing them. But let's see. This one. What was I saying? Oh, I think it's because I started to separate our money like week by week so that I had like a budget with me / cash stuffing every week. But thanks to Kimmy, Like, you don't have to put something out every week. Like, she does a lot of hers like every 2 weeks or like once a pay period or whatever. So I've thought about doing my budget with Mies again, but that would require me to have my husband figure up his check because his company is like electronical yet. Who's calling me? Scam calls are annoying. Okay, so I'm going to add this is where we pull money out of a lot too. Or what we pull money for. Okay. Yeah, there's like a slight delay on StreamYard for some reason. Okay, so now I need to figure out a way to fund these, possibly with some smaller challenges. So what I was thinking was finding A6 scratchers or like these, like roll and save, stuff like that. Not necessarily like cross off the icon, but like this, a game, maybe some of these small scratchers. Let me just put this binder together right here on camera for you guys. It seems like to put maybe like $100 in every 2 weeks so that it gives it a little extra boost. My husband's banging on the wall. Let me see what he wants.
You know what, Bowles Moms? I got it. Oh, you got it? Yeah, she sent it. You got a quart jar in there? I got it. Oh, okay. Well, goddamn, why the fuck you telling me about it?
Go back to bed. Oh, goodness, you guys. Okay, so we live on the same property as my mother-in-law. Just, I don't think I've said that before, but me and her had a conversation this morning, and my husband's just now relaying information. And she's like, I already got it. I already got it. Okay, so I think I'm going to do all of these, like, so these will be like the main challenge, I guess. And then I'm going to do all these ones that you get in, it's like freebies. I think that was kind of the plan with this binder to begin with, but I wasn't sure where this money was going. And if I don't know where the money's going, I'm not stuffing money in there. And I think that's my problem. Like, I want to do all these things, but I don't know where they're going. So I don't want to save just to save. So all of those were freebies. I think these were freebies too, but I don't want to do holiday themed ones just yet. Okay. So what binder should I do for this? And how should we decorate it? Because it has to be decorated. It has to be cute for me to want to go into it. Should I just take the sticker off? No, I'm not going to do that. Just like peeping out at you. Okay. So I can do another one of these. So like I said, I have blue, a blue, gray, black, and pink. I don't want to do pink because I don't have that many pink ones, but or I can do one of my cow binders, or I can do that white one that I just had that I don't know what I did with. Oh my gosh, you guys. I would lose my freaking head if it wasn't attached. What did I do with it? The one I had my Christmas in. What do y'all think? Should I stay like on brand? If I can go grab another color. I think I want to do that because I think I'm over the cow binders. Okay, so I have the brown for Christmas, this for the sinking funds. What do y'all think? Black, blue, or gray? Let me go grab them so that you guys can see what they look like. They're all still in the cellophane paper it came in. Blue. Okay, so here's the pink, if anybody is interested. Let me fix these blinds. Is that better? Not really. So there's the pink. Oh my gosh. That doesn't help any. I think you already seen all these, Rosemary. This one's the black, this one's the blue, and this one's the gray. I think the blue too. Blue or gray. I don't know if y'all can really hear the crinkle, but sorry. The blue. Y'all like the blue? It's very much like blue jean kind of blue. I wish that I like the blue and the black. Okay, so we'll go with blue. This one. Definitely blue. Okay. Okay, so, and I did get a couple of A6 scratchers from Maddie over at the Floating Funds. I don't think, yeah, just Floating Funds. So I can add those into here too. And she was kind of the one that gave me the idea to do all this, so. So let me get some new envelopes. So should I do one for each category? Does that make sense? That would be the smart thing to do, right? Have one for events, one for groceries, one for home. Does that make sense? So that they're all getting a little bit each time we come in. They're cute. I like them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, you guys, my husband showed me a trick. Okay, so I get these off of Amazon. I think everybody gets their envelopes off of Amazon. So there was one day I was sitting here and I'm like poking out each hole individually on each envelope. And then he's like, why are you doing it like that? And I was like, well, I got to punch out the holes. Are they back there with your mom?
Are you done playing yet?
Nope.
What?
I said, are they back there with your mom?
Yeah.
I'm showing them your trick.
The trick that I showed you because you were doing it and taking forever with individually doing them?
Yes.
Instead of just punching them all out?
Yes.
It's called using your brain, homie.
You know what? Sometimes my brain doesn't understand to do things the easy way, okay?
I get it. Here, look, you could even use that thing.
My timeout chair hat.
Yeah.
That's too hard.
You can't. You
Yeah.
got weenie hands.
Shit it. I'm not trying to tear the envelope. What was he saying?
Not a lot, because he's just being quiet. No, I thought about the stuff that old Mr. Jeff told me about.
Oh. Yeah, it's a lot faster, Rosemary. It's a little tricky sometimes because not all the holes want to pop out like they're supposed to.
Don't lie. It's tricky. You just need a DTD to think of it for you.
You calling yourself a DTD?
No, I just know that's what you call me. A little trick come in handy instead of watching you sit there and pop out 3 holes and take you 10 minutes to do one sheet. So you had to do 10 of them.
As long as they're cut all the way. Like those ones aren't cut all the way for some reason.
Cut all the way, it puts them where you can just grab the tap, fill it off. Done.
Yeah. There you go. Left Toby outside.
I don't care.
Hey, go get Toby.
I like Toby.
Go before he runs away.
Run, Toby, run.
Okay, so I need. Should I use like? Do I have my?
Look like you'd run very far.
Yeah, I'm gonna use these dashboards. I think these are my April daily savings ones.
First of all, we gotta go to Tractor Supply.
For what?
Chicken feed.
Yeah. And ducks need food too. These ones, not the big ones.
What?
I get this out of order. I said these ones, not the big ones. Tell your buddy to come. You and him can go. You're retarded.
My buddy.
Yeah.
Went over to his neighbors.
For what?
I don't know. I'm not like, hey, are you getting your flirt on or
Why not?
what's happening? No.
Okay. So let's see. So they are going to be in order with these. So number one's gonna be for events. Let's see. What should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna do this one. So it's got like fireworks in the back. So that'll be for events. Next will be for groceries.
Can we do the hot girls?
You read what it says, right?
Yeah, someone cares.
Oh, not me, but someone.
That sounds like you. That sounds like a grocery one.
You're like, I'm starving. I'm like, nobody cares. Okay, next. Home. Oh, I guess I should have done that one for events. That's okay. Let's do this one. And then spending. What do you think?
The ticket.
This one? Oh, Kimmy. Next is kids.
Surprised you didn't do the
Powerpuff
Finger
Girls.
Puffs.
I was just thinking, what do y'all think? Giraffes or Powerpuff Girls for the kids? If y'all could even see it. The lighting sucks. It's like too much or not enough. I can't tell which one. I think I'm gonna go with Powerpuffs. Powerpuffs, then giraffe behind it for the next one. Okay. Next is me and you. Giraffe, and then pets. I can do this one from Lindsay. Just because it's animals. I don't know. And then last will be this one from Jeanette. No, I'm going to do this one from Chris. Nothing is really lost until mom can't find it. This is roll a 2, and then you roll and save for the bow. Anything else you scratch. Oh, for the same envelope. Okay. Oops. I'll do the Powerpuffs and then this one. Okay. I'll put Jeanette in here. Okay. And then what should I do with all of these? And just like randomly sprinkle them in and do them as like extra to go towards that challenge. Ooh, that saves 50. That one's gonna be spicy. Okay. And that's a big one. That's gonna go for these one scratcher ones.
I sent us on a job for 3 o'clock. Or I just went yesterday.
Where you just went yesterday?
Yesterday morning.
Okay, I think I'm gonna sprinkle these in to kind of be like extras. The ones like just the one scratchers. And I head to Costco, so tossing you on my headphones won't be chatty while driving, but I'll be listening. Okay, Sarah. Okay, and then these will be like extras because these are bigger amounts. And I have a lot of these like small ones from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, so I'll use those in here too. Okay, so there's that binder. So I'll just have to make some cute stuff to go in it. What theme should I do? Should I do a theme or just, what do y'all think? So I've got like this duck paper clip I can put in here. That would be kind of cute. Maybe, I don't know. Or should I do what everybody's doing and do like rainbow colors? I think I'm gonna go with rainbows. So that sticker's really cute. Loving flowers for May and spring. Well, rainbows kind of goes with flowers, right? With spring. I can do like some, I don't know. I would have to jump on Canva and see what I can come up with. Okay. Okay, I think that's good for this. So hubby gets paid tomorrow, so I will try to put some money away for that. Okay. So this one is done. Actually, put these in here too. Here. Okay. Hey, Robbie. I'm on your website. What is the bear box challenge? Ooh, good question. Let me get it out for you and I'll show you. I think it's in here. Maybe. I don't know if I have it in here. Maybe not. Let me grab it real quick in just a second. I have it somewhere. question. Where did I put it? Oh, goodness. I have too much stuff everywhere, guys. Oops. I got stuff falling everywhere. Thought I had it in one of my binders. Oh, actually, maybe. No, it's not in travel. It's nothing there. Money in here too. Oh my goodness. That's hubbies. Oh, where is it? I know I had it. Oh, doofus, it's right here. Oh my goodness. Let me grab the cards so I can show you the cards. Okay, so this is the bear box challenge. So this is the high option. So section 1, it's so you get all the cards with it, and I cut it all out for you. So you pull the card. I'm sure you're aware of box challenges by now, but you pull the card, you find the icon, and then for the icon, you roll the d6, and that's the amount that you would pay for that. And then like these ones that have the bonuses, you would roll. You can do it to where you roll each time. So like that one's over here with the food. So you can roll each time you pull the card and add the bonus, or you can roll and then just do the bonuses, or do the bonuses and then roll, or however you want to do it. But the high does go up to the D20. The low, I think, goes up to a D10. And like I said, I print, laminate, and cut all this out for you, except your corners will be rounded. I didn't round mine. That is the bear box challenge. And it comes with the shut the box and a catch-all and then the bonus. So these little cards right here, the bonus cards. So the high comes with 1 through 4. I have no idea how many cards are in there. And then the low comes with just 1 and 2. And I released these on my Christmas box last year. So anybody that got a Christmas box last year got this. Yeah, so whether you get the high or the low, you're going to save a ton of money with this, just so you know. Okay. And I want to kind of figure out our next play money, but kind of need. Oh, you're fine. There's been a few people who've ordered it since then, so you're good. It's not something you have to get at a certain time of year, so. Okay, so I actually kind of need to. I'm gonna roughly figure, but I think we're gonna have some bills that didn't get paid out of last check that need to get paid out of this check. So, let me see. Mm, God, what was that number, you guys? That's not right. Oh. I don't know. I'm not doing this on camera. I'll do that later. I was gonna try to do like a quick like budget with me, but I'm not doing that. Okay. So I think what I want to do with you guys though is what? I didn't ask. What? Like and subscribe. I have a mess over here. I think it's this. Yep. Okay. Oh, you know what? I also want to start this. Is anybody else playing Saveopoly? I have it laminated. I just need to cut it out and put it in a binder. I have it, but I haven't started. Yeah, I've been watching Brittany over at Budgeting with the Ginger play it. So she convinced me to get it and play it. I just haven't played it yet. Let's see. A lot of challenges. I do too, Rosemary. Okay, so our goals for 2026, kind of went over it with Hubby yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna do I don't want to do the fat markers. I want to do this and this. Okay. Okay, so that is our categories. 6th, Wednesday. For our long term. And then, what would you call it? So our revolving categories, I think is what I'm going to call it. Today's the 7th, babe. Okay, I was going to start it yesterday, but didn't get it printed on time. And now thinking I should wait until I finish one of the other 3 games I just started. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Like I've got so much going on already and kind of stretching the money a little bit. And then, I don't know, because I have other stuff. I've got like these 2 that I still have money in that I need to play, that I don't put money in all the time. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. Wait till I get one of these done and then work on Saveopoly. Okay, so I think Toby's eating something in the living room. Okay, so for our goals for emergency is these are all by like the end of the year, is to get the $1,000. Fees. For all of our yearly fees, it's about $800. Vehicles, about $1,200. I think you said that was for what, 2, 3 tires, 4? I don't remember.
What?
The $1,200 for vehicles that you said yesterday. You said each tire is like 3, right?
If you keep getting the cheap ones, yes. If you get the good ones, you're looking at about
Like 6,
9.
9. Tires are expensive.
What's it that's cheap?
Okay, I don't know. And then hubby thinks we need $1 bajillion for Christmas.
Yeah.
November through February. I want about $2,000 in there to cover extra stuff. Savings, I'm not too worried about. And then vacation. I don't know if we're going on vacation this year, hopefully, at some point. But that was just kind of like if we want like a random weekend trip or something. If we plan anything else as far as vacation, we'll have that separate. Okay, events, I want to have about $500. Grocery buffer. Didn't you say I needed to change that?
What? Your grocery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Robbie, you have a good day. What did you say? I have it at 3 right now.
I'm pretty sure I told you like 5 or 6.
5. Okay.
So I'm numb to
Spend too much.
change it up and want something good other than ramen noodles.
I don't eat ramen noodles all the time. Spending about $400. That would give us like $200 each. Kids. I think these ones were all smaller. Me and you. Same as the kids. And pets, I would like to have about $600 because pets are unpredictable. So these are kind of our goals, roughly, for the year. Let me get straight with the camera. And if you guys can see it, I don't know. So I will have to lay out a plan to kind of get that. I will probably work on these first and focus more on these, especially like in my games binder, because I have the bigger challenges in here and that'll help us get there a little faster. So I might reorganize these and do, let me see. That's a long-term one. Pets, spending, kids, home, and that. Okay. I know I'm gonna like throw this all off, but it's okay. So actually that was on what? Kids, spending. Let me see. So I started on spending, kids. Yeah, I'll leave it in that order. Okay, and then me and you and pets. And then we just started, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that one out. We just started that one, so there's no money in there. Okay, so emergencies first. And then we can do, we haven't really set goals for our like business binders yet. Okay. So when we come back in here on Monday, we'll just start up here in the front. And everybody's gonna be so confused on why it changed. Not everybody, I'm sure people will understand. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to change this dashboard. Stick it back here with this one. All right. I really want to use my duck paper clip, you guys. So we're going to use my duck paper clip from now on, or for a while. I'll put my bear one up here. All right. Vacations are expensive for us too. Yeah, so that vacation, normally we rent a car. So if we're lucky, vacation will, this small goal will cover the car. I got coffee and I didn't drink it. But I think we went to Ohio this last Christmas. Now this includes gifts and everything. We didn't stay at a hotel because we stayed at my dad's. He doesn't let us get a hotel or anything, so he's got plenty of room. But we stayed at my dad's, and then most of the meals he paid for, which we told him no because we needed money to write off For a 4-day weekend for us, lodging alone tends to run about $1,200. Yeah. But yeah, so for vacation, we did get a cheaper car, and the gas was less for that car than it was the one we were expecting to get. But we spent probably about $3,700. So yeah, we drove from Texas to Ohio. Yeah, we're not flying. It's cheaper to rent a car and drive. It takes a little bit longer, but it's cheaper. And that's my sister. She's going to Florida in October for a Disney cruise with my dad and that side of the family. And I wanted to go, but we aren't going to be able to go. For flights for her and her husband and their 2 kids was going to be, I think she said around $2,000. I told her and their cars are pretty dependable. Oh, thank you, Purpose. Oh, sorry, Sarah. For the flights, it was going to be about $2,000. And she's just going to drive her car to Florida. And it's going to be cheaper. And they're just going to make a couple of stops. I think they're going to stop about halfway and get a hotel for the night. So the way she figured it is gas plus the hotel plus the storage for their vehicle while they're on the cruise is going to be cheaper. Oh, and gas back plus a hotel halfway and then to get all the way back is going to be less than what they would pay for flights there and back. So I was like, I would just drive then. Makes more sense to me, at least. I don't know. We like driving, though. We would drive everywhere. We do drive everywhere. Anytime we travel, we're driving. Okay. So, let me see. Put that in there. I think that is pretty much all I have for today, at least. I don't really know what else. What else do y'all think I should do? Because I'm not using these. I am switched over to my binders. We talked about Christmas. And, oops. This, which I need to record. This binder. I need to find money for this one, and this one goes with my long term. Oh, you know what I didn't talk about? Okay, I need to record for these two also. Why? Okay, we talked about the collab binders. Got that situated. My bear binder, maybe. Use that. My long term. Okay, so these are going together. I don't know why I'm trying to pull everything up here on the desk. Okay, so this one is my travel binder. I'm not really doing anything with that one yet. Okay. Okay. It's expensive. So we had money in here, but we ended up spending it on something that it wasn't supposed to go to. So we'll start that one back up at some point. And I have this one too that has $10 in here. And there's money in there also. I need to start saving in here too. And I think that is everything. It's all my binders that I'm hiding and hoarding and stashing. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, you guys. Thank you guys for sitting with me and chatting and helping me be productive. So I'm gonna hop off here and kick hubby out so he can go to work. And then I can get some reading done in some of my classes since the kids are back there with their grandma. So thank you guys for hanging out. It was fun. And I will see you guys later on Eva's live if y'all hop on there. If not, I will see you guys on tomorrow's video. All right. Bye, friends. I've been working on moving stuff while you were working. Oh, moving, like you're moving, or you're just moving stuff around? Talk to you later. Have a great day. Thanks, Amanda. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Rosemary. Purpose, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. And I will talk to you later. Bye, friends. Yes, to Texas. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's fun. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.